Ubaba lokhulumayo ugatsheni uboya benyathi obusonga busombuluka, commonly known in the industry as Ubaba Duma Ndlovu. I'm a storyteller. I've been telling stories for the last 40 years. I'm an executive producer of television programs, and like I said, I've been doing it forever. What has sustained me in this industry is my passion for stories. I've never really looked at myself as anything else but a person who tells stories. I come from a tradition of storytellers. My mother was a storyteller, my grandmother was a storyteller, and those who came before them were storytellers as well. So I think I came into this world with that passion. Mhlambe ungasho ukuthi a gift for telling stories. I grew up in Soweto where we used to tell stories. We would go and watch a movie and come back and tell those who didn't go. And sometimes you wouldn't afford to go to the movies. People will come back and tell you the story. Then you have to tell others as though you've seen the movie. So I saw a lot of movies that I didn't see as a kid because I had to be the one telling other kids. So storytelling has just been part of my DNA. What has sustained me is my love for African stories, black stories, is my love for black people, is my love for my people, is my love for my family. I think what we need today is young people who dream and have ambitions and have got big dreams. But embedded in those dreams has to be the love for who they are, where they come from. Young people are dreaming today, but their dreams, in my view, they are dreaming of emulating somebody else. We're watching a lot of Netflix, American movies, British movies and stuff like that. We will emulate a lot of directors from other countries. We don't have our own people if these people can grow and expand and be huge. We're not producing our own. If young people can dream South Africa, dream about who they are and what they want to see on the screen, singabe siya somewhere. You talk about Ayetu. Ayetu was exactly that, Ayetu. So Tina, we grew up going to Ayetu to go and watch movies. We didn't go to town because we had an Ayetu. What do you guys have? What do the young people have today? It will take a young person to dream so that that dream can be realized. Rather than people dreaming to go overseas and making it big overseas, let's make it big here. Most of the international filmmakers who've made it have made it because they tell their own stories, not we need to start doing that. We are people of nature. We are people of the sun. We are people. Most black people today, particularly people of my generation, you'll find that they've got roots somewhere in the rural areas. And yet young people, when they tell stories, they want to tell stories about the urban jungle. They want to tell stories about high-rise buildings and fast cars and all of those kinds of things. And when that happens, we're forgetting who we are and where we come from. So I think I've always been drawn to that, to say, where do we come from? So that's why I think in most of my stories, you'll find what we call magic realism. The stories that come from places like this, because that's where you find the healing, that's where you find spirituality, that's where I think if there's anything called the gods, I think that's where they reside. And as Africans, as I keep saying, that we need to go back to who we are and tell stories of ourselves and our origins. And that's the only time we can conquer anybody, because we can conquer people when we tell our stories, not trying to emulate other people.